y'all. Oh crap! Look at my head. My hair didn't grow. Look at all that. Let me put on the hat because it's just like, ooh, I need to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But this video be about the bond and the connection I have with my nephews. The bond and the connection I have with my nephews. And with Marcus and Christian, it's more open and them telling me everything what's going on in their life. And with Vaughn and Junior, they Marcus and Christian is older than Vaughn and Junior, so it's kind of different. So with Vaughn and Junior, I let them see my phone, and they every time I'm around they want to see my phone, listen to music or play the game or something like that, because it's a different age difference between Marcus and Christian and Vaughn and Junior. So I have four nephews and one niece, and the connection I have with all four of my nephews. Well, I'm gonna start with Marcus and Christian because we is more close. I'm more closer to them than Vaughn and Junior. Don't get me wrong, I'm closer to Vaughn and Junior, but I'm more closer to Marcus and Christian because now Marcus and Christian have technology and ways to call me and video chat and text and stuff like that. Marcus and Christian, they have their own Snapchat, on Facebook, so. But yeah, we real close, and we talks about everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything. I done been through hell and back with my nephews, with Marcus and Christian. I done been through hell and back. I've been there ever since they was born. I was there in the delivery room when Marcus was born. When he first came out, he had this dent in his head because the umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck, and he wouldn't stop moving. He said, and he anxious. He like that to this day, just very anxious, always playing around and moving everywhere and stuff like that. But before he was, born in the womb, he was just bouncing left to right, just moving around and Gucci stomp non-stop. And the umbilical cord got caught around his neck, so they had to have emergency C-section. They hurry up and get stopping him from breathing. So they had to hurry up and have emergency C-section. And when he came out, he had a dent in his head that lasted maybe a couple weeks, maybe a month or so like that. But it finally shaped back in the right spot. It finally got back right, and it went away. And he was, what I'm saying, he was good to go. But ever since he was a little kid, he was always playful and talk a lot, still talk a lot to this day. I mean, and it's a good thing. I'm glad him and Christian talks, because if I had nephews that didn't talk and always quiet and over there in the corner looking crazy, I would be like, why won't you talk to me? You're gonna talk to me. I'm your auntie. You can tell me anything. I'm a part of your life. You know what I'm saying? Tell me anything. We have the same blood. What you want? I can't have. That go for my niece too. She ain't quiet, Lord knows, but I will get to that in a minute. And I can't have no quiet nephew or niece. You're gonna have to talk to me. You can't just sit over in the corner, or when I come around, you quiet. Talk, vent to me. What's going on? How your day been doing? Let me know what's going on. Because once you quiet around me, that makes me think something's on your mind so deep. You know what I'm saying? That if you need to get it off your chest, tell me. So that's how me and Marcus and Christian here, we very open with each other. We keep it real. With every situation we going through, we keep it real. And like I was saying, I tell them the good, the bad, the ugly. I done been through a lot this year. That's one of the reasons I moved away from Jonah, and I don't want to go back, period, at all. The only back is for them. That's it. After the year I had, no, no way in hell. And they been there. Like when I was at the main reason I moved from Joyner was because something happened to me. I got sexually assaulted, and after that happened, I was ready to go. It wasn't no turning back after that. It wasn't no sitting in that apartment every day because that's where I got sexually assaulted at. I went no way in hell sit there. And I told my nephews about it. Of course, yes. I know they're young in age and, kids and stuff, but they knew something was wrong. They knew from the way I act and my body language something was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I didn't really tell them, truth be told. My sister Gucci told them. What told Marcus, and that's how he called and asked me, and I kept it real. This happened. But at the end of the day, like I said, I tell my nephews the good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't hide shit from them. Any relationship, any type of situation, bad situation I'm going through, I'ma tell them. And they gonna tell me whatever they going through. Like if somebody at school bullies my nephews, they gonna tell me. I'm gonna tell them to tell their mother, then their mother need to tell the teacher. Only do this once. Tell your mother once. Don't keep doing it. Cause the situation gonna keep happening. This is what I tell my nephews and nieces. This is what I tell them. Tell them one time, tell your mother, then the mother tell the teacher. One time, if the person at school keep bullying you, it's gonna keep happening till you step the fuck up. It's not no, oh, just avoid the situation. No. That mean if he comes to, if he did it once and then do it again, he's gonna do it tomorrow and the day after that. And the day after that, because it ain't gonna stop. If he did it twice already, he's gonna keep doing it. Because that lets you know the person that's bullying you don't have no parents. Ain't nobody telling him what's wrong, what's right, or ain't nobody giving him an order to chill the fuck out. Because nowadays kids need this. Kids actually need mothers and fathers. Because they doing all type of shit. All type of shit. For real. And with my nephews and nieces, and with my nephews, now with my other nephews, with my nephews Marcus and Christian, they done synced it all, they know it all. We got YouTube, we got Facebook, we got Snapchat. They know everything because they capable of getting on that. Yeah, I know it's probably a wrong thing, but hey, to each his own. They parents let them get it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they know some stuff. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot more kids out there that be on YouTube and Snapchat and Facebook and shit like that. That's why kids is starting to talk back to their parents because their parents give them the obligation to do the shit. And that's what happened. When they see that shit on YouTube, they gonna be like, hey, damn, what he doing it, she doing it. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, my nephew's hat is bad. Yes, they is. But at the end of the day, they kids. This is what was given to them, and now they done seen it, and now they done it, and now it's in their mind. So it ain't no, you gotta teach their kids the right thing. It's too late for that. It's too late for that. My nephews them got that shit down pat. Maybe when they was a little younger, but at the age they at now, no. It's too late for that. But the bond we have is it's close. It's closer than most. They know me inside out. They know when something wrong. I don't even have to talk. They can just look, oh bam, something wrong with, you know what I'm saying? They call me Naja, Smokey. They don't really call me Auntie. They call me either Naja, Smokey. They go, something wrong with Naja. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? They can just look and tell. And I can look at them and tell something wrong is wrong. At a Christian and Mark, they just have that look on their face. We communicate about everything. I will do anything in my power. If something wrong with Mark as a Christian and Vaughn the junior, or even my niece, I will do anything in my power to help them in their situation. Because that's what you do when it comes down to your family, especially when you love them and you care about them. You do what you need to do to help them in a situation that they in. That's what you do for family. And Marcus and Christian, Vaughn Jr., Princess, they are my family. I have that connection, that bond with them that's unbreakable through no matter what. I don't care if I get to arguing with Rissy. I don't care if I get to arguing with Gucci. At the end of the day, I'm going to stay connected to my nephews and my niece. No matter what. I mean, it's come times where I couldn't even, you know what I'm saying? Gucci was like, well, you ain't going to be around your nephews. You know, that's not happening. Because now we got technology. Hello. And I will make means. I will get in touch with somebody that knows somebody that will tell my nephews, hey, this and that. I know people on the streets too. So there's no way, there's no blocking that at all. There's no blocking that. That bond cannot be unbreakable. Because I will do all means necessary to keep that. Through technology, through people on the streets, I'm gonna get to talk or you know what I'm saying, see my nephews. I don't care if I'm going through a situation with my sisters, and they go, "Well, you can't see your nephews." You can't see your niece. I'm still gonna do it. All means necessary. Because now I got that connection. I've been there since day one, since birth. So, and as they get older, all those years, no, and they feel the same way. They feel the same way. Cause I talked to Christian the other week, and boy, Snapchat. I want to see you. So tomorrow, I will be down there because Daddy is gonna come get me in the morning. Hopefully, hopefully. And the first thing I'm gonna do is call y'all, tell y'all I'm down there, and y'all come get me, and we'll see each other. And I'm also gonna let them do a video about how they feel about me. I'm gonna let Marcus and Christian do a video about that. That will be coming soon. Well, as soon as I get around. Or I might just let them record it on their phone and let them send it to me. Either way, it don't matter. But they're gonna do a video about me. Each, Christian gonna do his video. Marcus gonna do his video. And I'm gonna let them talk and tell y'all how they feel about me. I'm telling y'all, we have that bond. I'm for real. Like they know me inside out. For real. Every day we communicate by all means necessary. Non-stop. No one did that's cause I'm an hour away from them. Don't mean shit. Nowadays it's about to be 2020. We got all type of technology, laptops, phones, Xbox, PlayStation. We got all type of stuff, tablets, iPads, all type of stuff that I can stay connected to them all the time. Even when I'm away from them, I stay connected to them. You know what I'm saying? That goes to Marcus, Christian, Vaughn Jr., and Princess. I stay connected to them all the time. That's why it can't be broken. It won't be broken. Like I said, by all means. And I seen this on the news a couple days ago. A kid got beaten to death, whooped to death by a bully at school. The bully beat the kid to death. This happened a couple months ago on at the school. And he told the teacher a couple of times. He told his parents about it. They knew about it. They tried to stop it. But you know what happened? The bully kept messing with him. Kept fighting him, beating him up in the bathroom. He kept telling the teachers about it. Then he failed. And he didn't get back up. And I sat there and I think, what if there was one of my nephews? That school, Lord. You're only gonna tell me once. This is only gonna happen once. As a kid bullying you, you only gonna tell me once because the situation gonna be fixed the same day. Nobody no bully or no adult, anybody finna come at my nephew's wrong. When especially if they ain't bothering you, I don't care if you a adult, you a kid, you elderly, don't come at my nephew's wrong. Or my niece. Don't come at them wrong. If they ain't doing nothing and you come at them wrong, they got that right to defend themselves. And because if they don't, you're gonna continue. You're gonna be like, well, oh, he's fucking this and he's fucking that. I can say, well, Marcus and Christian avoid the situation, but you keep messing with my nephews. I'm not finna keep all next day it happen. All it happen again. Oh, and what you want me to do? Keep saying avoid the situation? No, it's time to face your problem. Because that's why I say it needs to only happen once. Tell your parents, tell the teacher once. Do not constantly keep going to the teacher, telling the teacher that somebody's fucking with you. Something like that. Tell them one time. One time. That's what I tell my nephews because you keep telling them every day you getting messed with. Every day you getting messed with. Oh, well, I tell the teachers and I tell my parents every day, instead of getting beat up and picked on. No, it's time to face your problems. I done seen kids, like I told you a couple months ago, a kid got beat to death by their bully. Beat to death. Teachers and everybody around. Beat in the middle of the hallway. To death. Less than a minute. So this world is so fucked up that I'ma protect mine. Even if I gotta do an eye for an eye. I don't give a damn. One time. That's all that needs to be done. Don't keep telling a parent, a teacher, shit. Tell them one time. And don't let somebody constantly bully you. Don't ever let somebody constantly bully you. That's what I tell my nephews. With this way this world is, don't nobody give a damn. They see you as a weak motherfucker. How weak? I'm finna come at that person. He's not gonna do nothing. He's not gonna say nothing. He's just gonna stand there and take it. And this world, it's time to get strong. It's time to get strong. Because when you appear as weak, and I'm in the corner, I'm over here posted up against the wall, nobody's around me. You're a target. You better get in an unknown crowd or something. Because if you sitting there alone and you over there, and nowadays, and I know that shouldn't happen like that, but nowadays that's how it is. That's exactly how it is nowadays. And that's a fucked up situation, but that's how kids do. And like I said, I'm trying to protect mine. And I would do all means necessary to do it like that. You gotta get in where you fit in nowadays. I'm just keeping it real. Because if you don't stand up and say something, tell the teacher, like I said, one time. Tell your mothers one time. You got to at certain points, you're gonna have to handle your business. Because it's gonna keep happening. It's simple as that. And that's what I tell my nephews. Like, but the next video it's gonna be about them. They gonna do a video about me. So y'all be ready for that. And like I said, y'all stay up. I'll be back with another video.